IFM English News. Incheon Metropolitan City will provide financial support for flu vaccinations to childcare workers in local daycare centers to prevent infectious disease among young children and ensure a safe childcare environment. The support period runs from October 1st to November 21, and workers who complete their vaccination during this period will receive 26,000 won per person. All childcare workers employed at daycare centers in Incheon, regardless of job type, are eligible for the subsidy. Incheon Metropolitan City announced plans to formally propose to the central government the construction of a national museum of Ganghwa-do, the former capital of the Goryeo dynasty. To promote the project, tentatively named the National Ganghwa-Goryeo Museum, the city and Ganghwa-gun jointly launched a nationwide petition campaign in April, followed by policy forums at the National Assembly in July and September. Led by Ganghwa-gun, the project aims to build a museum dedicated to Goryeo-era heritage on Ganghwa-do, the only Goryeo capital located in present-day South Korea. The museum's construction is estimated to require a total budget of 100 billion won. Incheon Metropolitan City has provided technical support for companies in need of wastewater treatment system improvements within the iFood Park General Industrial Complex in cooperation with the complex management company. Given that iFood Park primarily consists of food and beverage manufacturers, the city determined that establishing a stable wastewater management system is essential for both environmental protection and smooth business operations. The recent support program targeted 7 companies facing difficulties in wastewater pretreatment and offer customized on-site solutions, including optimizing chemical dosing and recycling tank operation, enhancing equipment safety, and improving biological treatment efficiency. The first ever small and medium enterprises employment support program for people with disabilities in Incheon has exceeded its initial targets, providing new job opportunities for local residents with disabilities. Funded through lottery process, the program is recognized as the first nationwide initiative to directly support disability employment in private SMEs. The project is hosted by the Ministry of Economy and Finance and Lottery Commission and Incheon City's Industrial Policy Division, with the Incheon Chamber of Commerce and Industrial Intellectual Property Center managing operations. Eligible participants include SMEs in the Incheon area and job seekers aged 19 and older with disabilities. Incheon City is set to construct new fisheries patrol vessels to replace aging ships and ensure safe, efficient operations for local fishermen. Fisheries patrol vessels are required for fishing in the West Sea's 5 islands and border waters, making the replacement of older vessels a pressing need. Currently, 11 patrol vessels operate under Incheon City and the counties of Ganghwa and Yeongjong. 6 of these ships are over 23 years old. The Incheon Metropolitan City Office of Education will run the October Korea Curiosity Talks from October 21 to 30 every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday through the online video system of the Incheon Cyber Career Education Center. Lectures will be offered in 2 sessions at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. with 2,000 career and vocational mentors from the Incheon Education Office, providing students in elementary, middle, and high school with up-to-date career information. Topics include exploring careers of Korean professionals such as ICU nurses, occupational therapists, and police officers, as well as future technologies like drones, 3D printing, and generative AI, and careers in culture, arts, and content such as florists, performance planners, and publishing markets. Incheon City's plans to designate a bio-specialized industrial complex in Yeongjong Island as a national industrial complex is facing difficulties due to differing opinions among government ministries. According to the city, the plan aims to attract domestic and global bio companies by developing a 3.62 million square meter area known as Yeongjong's third reserved site into a national industrial complex. The area was designated last June as a specialized complex for the nation's strategic bio-industries. However, the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport recently expressed oppositions, saying that designating a new national industrial complex in Yeongjong, part of the capital region, would go against the government's policy of restricting new developments in the region to promote balanced national growth. On the final day of the Chuseok holiday, all 15 passenger ferry routes connecting Incheon Islands with the mainland are operating as scheduled. According to the Incheon Vessel Traffic Service Center of the Korea Maritime Transportation Safety Authority, 20 ferries are expected to run today on routes including Incheon, Ganghwa-do. The Incheon Regional Office of Oceans and Fisheries estimates that around 4,300 passengers will travel between the islands and the mainland throughout the day. Incheon Metropolitan City plans to raise disposal fees for household and food waste in 2 stages on January 1st, 2026 and January 1st, 2027. The city says the adjustment is unavoidable as the self-sufficiency rate of the Songdo and Cheongna Resource Recovery Centers remains as 94% as of 2024. Without the increase, a financial deficit of about 24.9 billion won is projected by 2030. In April, the city completed a cost analysis and rate assessment to develop a mid to long-term adjustment plan and finalize the rate increases throughout consultations with local districts. The Incheon Foundation for Arts and Culture will host a special exhibition titled Ordinary-ish at the Tribal in Songdo from October 10, exploring the layered meanings behind the word ordinary. 5 artists active both in Korea and abroad will take part in the exhibition, expressing diverse aspects of everyday life throughout their artistic perspectives. The exhibition is free to the public and will run through December 13th at the Tribal in Songdo. IFM English News, Jeongin Choi.